Many people keep household items in their garage that is not supposed to be there in the first place. And that is why you would find a car out on the street because there is no space for it in the garage. If you are in this category, then this video will be of much help to you. We will be dishing out easy steps on how to organize a garage. There is something most people do not know about garage organization. And that is that saving items on the wall gives room for more space on the garage floor. There are hooks available for hanging even large items up, away from the garage floor. Garage organization involves creating spaces for different items. Some of them are items that will be thrown out, recycled, donated, or items that need to be reorganized. That being said, let's get into the proper steps for garage organization. What to do before you organize your garage. 1. Set a specific time ahead. If you want a proper garage organization, you will need to plan everything. Pick a day that works best for you. It will be best to dedicate a full day for the job. That way the work will go smoothly and quickly. 2. Make sure you are prepared. Preparation in this sense means getting the supplies needed for this project ready. For instance, get different waste bins and baskets beforehand. 3. Gather the supplies. If you have large amounts of clutters in your garage, do not worry. Just make sure you have the right tools for the job. You will need trash bags and baskets, shop vac or broom, and empty boxes to collect items for donation. You also need several plastic containers for storage and basic cleaning items. If you have a lot of debris in your garage, I'll recommend contacting the local municipality. That is to see if you could rent a trash receptacle to get rid of bulky debris. 4. Clear the clutter from your garage. Now that you have all your supplies ready, make sure the garage is clean. Clean the garage floor with a shop vac or broom. Look out for small items like nails on the floor. Address any issue of spilled oil, clear cobwebs, and any winged animal that might have died in your garage. It is also important to check the light bulbs to be sure they are working. Also, check out other mechanical items in the garage. You might need them during this project. There are just 3 steps involved in the process of clearing your garage clutter. Step 1. Before you begin to clear the clutter from your garage, you should make a list. List the items that you will be throwing out, keeping, or donating. Step 2. Pick a type of item or a part of the garage to start with. This is recommended so you do not get the items all mixed up. Step 3. Now you have divided the items into the above categories. Start moving and placing them where they belong. If you are confused about whether to trash, keep, or donate an item, think back to the last time you used that item. 5. Create zones in your garage. No doubt, there are going to be different types of items in your garage. Creating specific areas for them will make it easy to find them when needed. Examples of zones include gardening tools, car supplies, sports equipment, etc. 6. Storing chemicals. Chemicals are very harmful. They could leak and emit fumes. They can also cause burns, fire outbreaks, and respiratory problems. Make sure you store chemicals sealed in their containers. Make sure you keep them out of the reach of children. You can either lock them in a cabinet or keep it on a high shelf. If any spills, wipe it off immediately. 7. Children's toys. Children's toys can also cause harm if they are not kept properly. They should not be left on the floor, neither should they be stored too high. Smaller toys can be kept in bins. Do not keep the toys around the chemical clutter. 8. Extension cords. Keep all extension cords outside of the garage even if you use them inside. This is because there is a chance that the garage floor will be moist. Therefore, it is better to be on the safe side. It is also advisable to use an extension cord holder to store cords that are not in use properly. 9. Gas grills. Gas grills are usually kept in the garage with their propane tasks. Propane can blow up into flames. If it leaks, the flick of a light switch can lead to an explosion. So, anything involving propane should be far from your house by a minimum of 15 feet. 10. Ladders. Placing ladders on a wall can also be harmful. It might look like the best way to keep it. But it can fall over something like your car, damaging it in the process. It is better to keep them on hooks. But if you do not have those, place them horizontally against the wall at floor level. 11. Gardening tools. Attach hooks to your garage wall so your gardening tools can be placed on them. Gardening tools should be placed vertically. This will help you reach them easily without having to go through a lot of stress. Alternatively, you can use a tool rack. 12. Rugs and tarpaulins. Rugs and tarpaulins are very useful in the garage. When you place them under a car to absorb leaking fluids and keeping the garage floor clean. However, because they absorb leaking fluids from cars, it makes them fire hazards. Take out your rug or tarpaulin if you currently use one. If the stains from the fluids have soaked into the floor, try using some oven cleaner to remove them. Leave it to soak for about 15 minutes and scrub the floor thoroughly. Things you may not include in your garage organization. 1. Doors and windows. It might look like the doors and windows do not need a lot of attention. However, have a professionally installed deadbolt on the door. And always keep the door as well as the windows locked. 2. Smoke detectors. This might also not be considered part of the garage organization. But you need to pay attention to them. Make sure you change the batteries 2 times in a year. 3. Unmarked stairs. Leaving stairs unmarked leads to one thing: an accident. Try to place some reflective tape on the edges of your stairs. The reflective tape will make it easier for people to see them. 10 reasons to organize your garage. 1. It makes the garage look tidy. No matter how many times you sweep your garage floor, the clutter will still make it look dirty. Clutters also attract crawling critters like bugs. But if your garage is organized, the whole place looks tidied up and dirt-free. 2. It makes the garage more spacious. A tidy garage is equivalent to more space. Having items all over the garage floor will take up more space than necessary. Using the vertical storage planning system can keep things off the garage floor, thereby creating more space. 3. It protects the expensive things in your garage. Your garage will certainly hold some expensive items in it. Such things as power tools, garden equipment, etc. If your garage is organized, there will be no accident. Your bicycle will not fall on your car and ruin your car's paint. Neither will a garden tool fall off the shelf. 4. It keeps harmful equipment in a safe place. Just as a garage holds expensive items, it also holds harmful items. And you wouldn't want these harmful items lying around in case your children come to play. Garage organization will help you put them in a particular zone away from the hands of little children. 5. It makes it easier for you to find an item. One of the important steps in garage organization is creating a position for every item. If a garage is tidy, your things will be in plain sight. If you need to use a screw, you can just go to the zone for your tools and pick one. 6. It helps you make good choices. It is of utmost importance to keep your garage organized. However, making it stay organized is more important. 7. It makes you worry less. During the warm weather, the garage becomes the most needed. Kids will want to go out to pick some things, either a ball or to grab a bicycle. Knowing that your garage is well organized gives you peace of mind. You will not have to worry about them encountering accidents in the garage. 8. It makes your home look appealing. There is a difference between a garage and an appealing garage. Garage organization comprises of organized garage shelves, organized garage tools, and more space. All these will make your home look more appealing from the street. 9. Provides the much-needed space for your car. Part of proper garage storage planning is hanging items on the wall and keeping some in garage shelves. These storage systems help to keep items away from your garage floor, leaving an open space for your car. 10. It improves the value of your home. A well-organized garage can attract potential buyers. They might even choose to increase the value of your resale just because the garage is organized. How to maintain the garage organization. After creating zones in your garage, the next step is to keep the garage organization project going. The more often you organize it, the less time it will take to get it clean. We recommend reorganizing your garage twice a year. Proper garage storage planning. Look around your garage. How large is your garage space? Do you want to create more storage space? Here are a few tips to guide you. 1. Hang some items. Pegboards, cabinets, and overhead storage are all options for getting items off the ground of your garage floor. If your garage has rafters, they can be used for storage. Otherwise, try using screw-in hooks or hangers. 2. Use garage shelving. For garage shelves, put the items you barely use on the top and bottom shelves. The items you use frequently should be on the middle shelves. Garage shelving comes with a lot of options to choose from. A garage shelf should be lightweight, heavy-duty, and easy to put together. Don'ts of garage storage planning. It might look like organizing a garage is a hard task. So, you might want to buy an organizing system and install. Then see if it fits all the items in your garage. The best method of approach towards proper garage storage planning is a conservative approach. Other tips for organizing a garage. 1. Storage totes can also be used to store items in a garage. They hold everything and keep them dry. 2. Sometimes, you do not have to buy a bunch of bins, you can just create storage out of what you already have. 3. To store small items like nails, screws, etc. You could use an old jar, just use 1 or 2 screws to attach the top of the jar to the underside of a shelf. 4. I mentioned pegboards earlier but did not expatiate on it. Pegboards are great for storage because you can see everything. The tools are not just lost somewhere. If you want, you could outline the tools on the pegboard to enable you to know when a tool is missing. 5. If you have a metal bow rake without a handle, take off most of the handle. Then drill a hole through the remaining handle and screw it to the wall. You can use it to hang your garden tools. 6. Your old metal garbage cans can also be used to store bags of soil and fertilizer. This is better than leaving them all piled up in a corner. Drill some holes in the bottom of the metal cans so the nutrients in the soil or fertilizer can receive air. Conclusion. Garage organization is not an easy task, especially if you have a massive clutter. However, you will enjoy using your garage better if you choose to organize it. Quite frankly, garage planning does not involve using too many materials. So, doing it yourself is cost-effective. The recommended way to keep your garage staying organized is reorganizing it twice in a year. This is quite a heavy but effective part of maintaining a garage. If you've enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button below. And hit the notification bell so you'll know once we post a new video. Also, drop a comment below so we can know your thoughts. Finally, don't forget to check the description below for more details. And visit our site, www.zimgarage.com for more awesome garage content like this.